Hey everybody, this is Comics on TV. I'm Josh.
And I'm Mike.
And we're reviewing the season finale of Walking Dead. It's called Conquer.
It was 90 minutes long. It wasn't very fast, but it had a lot of information.
Yeah, guess who's back, ladies and gentlemen?
Our man Morgan.
Hell yeah, he is.
All right, he had his little outfit on last season. He kind of looked like Book of Eli. He's been training, but he's got some bow staff skills.
Yeah, he turned into Donatello from the Ninja Turtles. We already got Michonne with her samurai sword. We got Leonardo and Donatello covered now. Sweet, just running somebody with some scythes and some sweet nunchucks. We got the whole gang.
We could also introduce these guys who are the Wolves. Their backstory is a little weird. Their message is a little weird. I don't exactly understand it.
They could possibly be the people that were kicked out of Alexandria to begin with.
But they're scavengers. That's what I'm getting from it so far. Yeah. And Morgan's like, hey, look, you can take everything I have, but you ain't taking me.
No, and he just handily whips their ass and kind of leaves them to die from the walkers. Honk the horn in the car. Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
And go ahead.
Yeah, Morgan's no joke. But of course, you all want to know what happened to Rick. And we start off with Rick in his townhouse now. He got downgraded. They threw him on the floor, gave him a pillow, and said,
took away your palatial estate.
We're not going to guard you. We're just going to let you have as many guests as you want and sleep all day.
These people are stupid.
This is the best prison ever.
These people are too uppity. They're like, we'll put you in a townhouse. Maybe that'll make you want to kill yourself. Who knows?
There's little moments that are revealed during this, especially when Carol starts sitting down with Rick and explaining the plan. The plan that nobody knew about, especially Michonne. And Michonne's sitting back and she seems a little bit hurt by it.
Yeah, and Carol has her run in with Pete. So she goes up. Tara's still, knocked out. And Pete's the surgeon, so he needs to check on her as a doctor. And Carol goes to visit him and is like, Pete, you need to check on Tara. I mean, don't care if you're upset about where you're at. And basically pulls a knife on Pete because he's being a dick like Pete is.
Oh, Carol, how far you've come.
Yeah, she's like, I could kill you right now. Nobody would even think anything about it. I could just say you attacked me because everybody knows you're a woman beater. I'm like, damn, Carol, you go ahead.
Don't give Carol a knife.
Carol is sweet.
But then, of course, we have Daryl and Aaron going around trying to find, a new member for the community and also trying to make Daryl relevant
to the episode. It's like, Daryl, what are you going to do because you didn't exist in the books? Let's make him just go scouting. We'll make him a bigger part. And they go out and they run into where the Wolves' Den, basically, we'll just put it that way.
Which is a disco fever arena.
Yeah, they're hosting a zombie disco, apparently, in the back of food trucks, because they realize now it's a trap. They roll up these doors, and just a flood and herd of zombies come out.
Yeah, General Akbar just came out. It's like, it's a trap! Like, put that in post, Alex.
It's a trap! Yeah, so they've got Daryl and Aaron, who end up getting trapped inside a car there, because they're overrun. So they're saying they're trying to come up with a plan to get out of the car. They're like, let's do this. Without them knowing it's going to happen, Morgan comes to the rescue, and boom, bow staff skills coming down.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Morgan in a half shell, turtle power. Yeah. So anyway,
amazing.
Morgan comes in there, starts whipping ass with them. They meet up with him. He's like, I got to make it to this location. Shows him a map. It's the thing that Rick left for him. So that's where you leave Daryl in there. Yeah.
There was a throwaway part for me. Glenn and Nicholas with their little beef that they've had.
Yeah, Nicholas, the ultimate pussy.
Pretty much Nicholas sucks.
Yeah, he sucks. He's a big pussy. He goes out.
He sucks at shooting even.
He goes over the wall. He's going walkabout like Crocodile Dundee. Friggin' Glenn follows him. Goes out there and Glenn's looking around, doesn't see Nicholas. Nicholas, boom, shoots him, because you know from the last episode that Nicholas has the gun now that was hidden by the shed. Shoots Glenn in the shoulder. They tussle about. You think Glenn's going to get it from walkers. He doesn't. They have a struggle that lasts most of the episode.
I like that, tussle about.
Yeah. It's a Joshism. So they have a struggle that lasts most of the episode.
Yeah, it was a time consumer for no reason.
Yeah, it's filler. But a lot of this is going to be. After Glenn and Nicholas, we got Eugene and Abraham.
Abraham was killing it this episode. Okay, not only did he give validation to Rick in, his little quarantine area, he decides to sit with, Eugene and say, you know what, Eugene? We need to bury this. It needs to be done.
Eugene's like, I lied to get to DC.
And Abraham's like, yeah, and I almost killed you.
And Eugene with his lifeless face, yeah, there's that.
It was amazing. I loved every minute.
Forrest Gump agrees.
But what I didn't love is Father Gabriel just totally ruining everything for everybody all the time. Dude, what are you doing? he testing out his little rope, and
he's proven that he can kill things in the zombie apocalypse because he's just been another waste. Guy can't do anything. He's helpless. He let all these people die. Now he's going out. He's like, oh, I can kill walkers. Goes and proves he can do it, basically. Not a great scene. It's got a little hint of, I guess, this is the change in Father Gabriel, but he's a dick.
Yeah, and pretty much
he has his run-in with Sasha, too.
Well, yeah, he's left to close the gate.
Yeah, there's
Do that.
Yeah, let me slide this. The thing is on a bolt that you actually have to slide and lock. He's just
and
like,
then another door closes
yeah.
after that. He goes, nah, that's cool.
You can't slam it like a hotel door.
Yeah.
He's like, that bolt will get itself.
Father Gabriel's a piece of crap.
Yeah, so Sasha comes up to him and basically she's all kind of convoluted in her head and she's worried about everything with all this stuff she's been going through. She's like, can you help me? And he's just like, no, because he's in full-on dick mode.
Yeah.
That's Father Gabriel, and he's saying, I've got to be more hardcore now. So they get into a tussle, fighting each other back,
killed his
back
ass.
and forth. She pulls a gun on him. Maggie kind of comes in, steps into that point. They pray.
Whatever. Town meeting.
So fast forward to the town meeting.
Rick woke up from his massive nap and decided to make it to the town meeting. Oh, I want a nap. You guys shut up.
Well, he's on his way to the town meeting when he realizes that the gate's still open.
Thanks, Father Gabriel. And of course, everybody's talking behind Rick's back. Pretty much at this town meeting, everybody's saying how Father Gabriel says, these people are bad people.
Deanna comes clean though. She says, she's like, let's get it all out there. Father Gabriel warned him. Not a day later, Rick comes into the picture, starts all this stuff, and is doing exactly what Father Gabriel said. But then, Jesse comes in saying, well, this is something you just telling us.
A lot of people come to Rick's aid during this town meeting, but Abraham was the one that really got me. Because Abraham...
Steroids. Archie has his back.
Abraham has become somewhat profound, and he goes, you guys haven't seen what he's seen.
Yeah.
You guys have not been protected by him.
He's seen so much worse and more. You don't understand. You need to follow Rick because he knows what he's doing. He's willing to make those hard decisions. So they're all like, kind of sitting around. They still got their things. We're worried about our families, whatever and whatnot. Well, Rick comes in there.
Yeah, just drops the body.
Drops his fireman's carry and everything just friggin'
and
flips.
Just like, hey, somebody left the gate open.
Yeah,
by the way.
This is what came in. I've been killing walkers while y'all been sitting around
I'm not
here.
sorry about anything.
Sorry, I know if you guys are going to sing Kumbaya around this fire soon, but you got walkers in here that
this
can
is
kill
why
you.
you fail. This is why you fail.
So taking a page right out of the book, where it's a role reversal because it was Douglas who led the town, now it's Deanna. Well, Deanna's husband, well, let's get to it. Pete comes in. Pete's been exiled into another house so they can protect him because they still need him. He comes in, he's like, that's it, Rick. Has a sword in his hand. Who do you think gets in between but Reg, Deanna's husband? Comes in there and boom, struggles, zip,
wrong person,
right across the throat. Opens him up like a Pez dispenser and he falls in Deanna's arms. Okay, he's gurgling, he's bleeding out. Deanna catches him and she's like, oh my God, my husband. Well, Rick, as everybody else tackles the guy, Rick's got his gun on him. Deanna just looks up and just like the book, it's like, Rick. And you think maybe she's gonna stop him, you don't know, she's just like, do it. And he's just, boom, one off the top.
No hesitation, nothing.
And who shows up right at the moment?
Of course, we got Daryl, Aaron, and Morgan.
Morgan, welcome to the group, Morgan. This is what we do. We cap mother.
And if we know anything, episode 1 till now, Morgan and Rick have had such parallel things going on. So different
and there's
journeys
so
to
much
get here.
different people now, too, both of them. Morgan's got the ninja skills now. He's gone full Ninja Turtle. Rick is just a badass and just like, kill him. Kill or be killed, basically, with Rick. Cutscene at the end.
Yeah.
You got Michonne getting ready to hang up that sword, but nope. She takes it back down. Leonardo's it in the back of her, would-be turtle.
She knows as much as she wants to have this new world, she can't.
She can't. She just knows I got to continue to be a badass.
Yeah. Pretty much, this has been a great season, and we're actually going to get lucky. We're having a spin-off show called Fear the Walking Dead starting in, September. Yeah, Fear the Walking, and I was going to put that as because everybody's mad at the title, but whatever, It's just a title.
It could be cool, they're trying to find some more
I'm worried about the
stuff.
writing of the show and how it's going to be portrayed.
They can't go too much farther with the actual show without making a ton of new material because they're getting very virgin close in the next couple seasons of where the book is. So
tell us what you think.
Yeah, tell us how you liked the finale. Comment at the bottom of the video. Like us on Facebook.
Also check us out on Twitter at The Real ComicWow.
Go on YouTube and subscribe as well as Vimeo.
And also you can check us out on Snapchat
Right there. See that little ghost? At the ComicWow, or ComicWow guys on Snapchat. We do funny, stupid stuff in the office
All
time to time.
unfiltered, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, we put it on there. Have a laugh in the office. Go on ComicWow.com. Start a free profile, connect with your friends, tell us all about the things you like in the comic industry, and we'll see you on ComicWow.com. Peace.